local unit first का 1.1.2.8 कर चुके हैं। आज हम लोग 1.2.9 पढ़ेंगे। डिफाइनिंग लैंग्वेज सेवरल definition are available for the term language, and most of them indicate a perspective in which the social scholars have tried to define it. For instance, consider the following. A language is a medium of communication. Language is a mirror of the mind. Language is a rule-operated behavior. Language is a set of all and online grammatical sentences, irrespective of how well they are worded. Most definitions fail to describe language is its interest. However, the definition and discussion offered by some scholars are highly important for understanding the phenomena of language properly. Therefore, is in this second we will try to understand language through the interpretation of the definition given by various linguistic when we interpret a definition, we also encounter and unfold the ideas that meaning have influenced the experience. When they proposed the definition, interpretation extends the right meanings and at times evidence the scope of a definition. Therefore, it is highly important to understand the ideas that have gone into defining a particular concept or subject. Ferdinand de Saussure at 57 over 98. Friedens the Source was a Swiss linguist. His pioneering work, course in general linguistics, English title is a series of lectures delivered by him at the University of Geneva between 1996 and 2011. After his death, these lectures were completed by his studies. This book originally appeared in French in 1960 and later English translation appeared in 1959 and later used discussed to key ideas from Chapter 3 Title Object of Linguistics. The first one is from the section Definition of Language, which is as follows. But what is language? It is not to be conference with humans, speech of which it is only a definite part through the correct and essential one. It is both a social product of the faculty of speech and a collection of necessary conversations that have been appropriated by a social body to permit individual to access that facility. In an attempt to define language, success informs use that language should not be confused with human speech. Human speech consists of sound and sound pattern that humans are capable of producing. However, every sound or sound pattern that humans can produce is not part of the language. He adds that language is a definite and essential part of human speech. The third part of the definition states that language is a social commodity. It is the social product of the faculty of speech in the sense that only from society does one learn a language. Animals, natural, and the cosmos do not teach use language. The first institution that teachers use language is home. Home language is also the reposition of cultural beliefs, traditions, values, and social conversations that we adopt and accept in our regular interaction. Accordingly, society conditions individuals' language use. The second definition is from the second place of language is human symbology. In this section, he situates things within the system of language. Language is a system of things that express ideas and is therefore comparable to a system of writing. That alphabet of Mastery symbolic rich polity formulas military sin but it is the most important of all these systems. The points some mark here is that language is a system of things. These things can be letter of the alphabet, symbols, formulas, signal, etc. Now what does that settlement language is a system of things, not just mere combination of sounds of alphabets. Means that you try to understand it with an examples of the read traffic signal or read on the street is a thing of occasion which says that you should not cross the red when it is one. Therefore, a red light in the system of language is a thing which expresses an idea. Similarly, the death returns a symbol of danger. Syndrome in the higher parties of humanity express some ideas and communicate some meaning. Evening thought words are absent in them.